Hey, how's it going, everybody? I swear this is my last video of the evening. I just wanted to do a quick little discussion about the 49ers new coaching staff. It looks like the completing of it actually happened today. They actually announced, I think, all of the changes uh, on Twitter. The 49ers, as you know, had a complete overhaul of their coaching staff at the end of the season. I mean, Mike McDaniel, a ton of coaches, all of them, pretty much. And they revamped and retooled and have got a pretty much a new whole coaching staff other than Kyle Shanahan and defensive coordinator D'Amico Ryan. And I'm trying to think, and I think Chris Kasurek. Pretty much everybody else is new. So Matt Maiocco was on KNBR this afternoon, and he discussed that with the guys about some of the new hires, special teams coach, Brian Griese, things like that. So I'm going to let you guys listen to that little piece of soundbite. I actually had a video up earlier, but I took it down because I think I made some mistakes on it. But the complete list of coaches is actually on my community tab, so go check that out. So until next time, guys, stay safe, stay healthy. And here's Matt Maiocco on KNBR talking about the 49ers coaching changes. See you later, guys.
Hey, new coaches, though, on the 49ers staff this year. Brian Schneider coming over, special teams coach from the Seattle Seahawks. And since we last talked to you, Brian Griese, also hired as the quarterbacks coach. Can you tell us anything about these hirings and what led to them, the impact they'll have, and so on and so forth?
Well, both of those particular position, one, they didn't expect to hire a quarterbacks coach. So I think the Scangarello decision to move on and go to University of Kentucky as offensive coordinator, I think that caught him by surprise. And so Brian Griese steps in. I think the first 5 years of his NFL career were with Mike Shanahan, and then he was in Tampa Bay for a couple of years, which also coincided with Kyle Shanahan being a quality control coach there. So that's a history that goes back some time. First time as a coach after many years in the broadcast booth. So that's an important hire right there because of a particular someone that he's going to be working with and getting up to speed and ready to start this coming season in Trey Lance. And then, the Richard Hightower move, I think that was done a while ago as far as Richard Hightower was, being told that, he wasn't going to have a job back here. And then he got hired with the Chicago Bears. So, when you look at the 49ers 2021 season, the special teams actually played a really important role in a positive way against the Green Bay Packers. But ultimately, probably you can pin at least two losses, probably both of the Seattle losses could be pinned on special teams. And so that decision was made, and that had to be a tough one for Kyle because he and Richard Hightower have gone back quite some time. I think they went to University of Texas together, so they've known each other a long time, but ultimately decided to part ways there and see if there can be an improvement at special teams. And Brian Schneider is a very highly thought of assistant coach and a very good special teams coach, very bright. It's been too bad for him, and I'm sure, we don't know the exact reasons, but his last couple of jobs he stepped away from for personal reasons, including last year with the Jacksonville Jaguars. He joined their staff probably in January, and then it was in May where he had to step away. So, and he did something similar with Seattle. So obviously Kyle Shanahan and Brian Schneider believe that, and whatever the issues were that kept him from fulfilling those job responsibilities, that situation has been cleared up, and he will be the special teams coach. But I mean, a lot of turnover. I think there's 14 either new guys coming in or promotions. Bobby Slowick, pass game coordinator, and Chris Furster, the offensive line coach, is also the run game coordinator. So they're going back to what they did previously when Mike LaFleur and Mike McDaniel were sharing, those coordinator responsibilities. They now have two titles of coordinator on the offensive side of the ball.